And we're back. Just want to give some more tips that guild members have shared with me in the Void Maze. So, in here, you will notice once you clear the final boss, when you hit the pursue, and there will be some of these nodes that start glowing, these swirling nodes here. So, they are relevant on all the previous floors too. So, if you go back to floor one, I'm not sure if there's any here. But if there's anywhere you kind of missed, it looks like that they're pointing us to the direction once you've cleared the final boss to potentially see if there's things that you missed here. So let me quickly just check and see if that's the case, right? So we can clear this tile. It's saying, to be the other specific role. Doesn't seem to matter too much here. And there we go. You can see that there is a relic here. It does cost 80 energy to grab that, but it is at least going to show you that there are certain areas where you should target. So just wanted to point that out. Another thing that someone was mentioning is that the roll may make a difference for the amount of damage you do, but more importantly, the relics that your guild collects increases the damage you do. So as a guild, you kind of want to try and get all the relics near the end. So at this point, now that we've cleared it and we can see exactly where they all are, we should work as a squad to potentially just unlock all of these before just spamming to pursue on the boss to maximize the damage. Also, make sure you're going back and doing the fights. As you progress through, they get much harder. So, if you're weak like myself, try and do them early. I'm going to go check the earlier floors. I think they cleared it on floor two. Let me check. It's really slow for me clicking on this. But yeah, I believe we already cleared it. Yes, it's complete. So 3,000 of these voucher supply coupons here. That is awesome. So the next one would be floor three. I'm just going to go check. Make sure you're checking back with your guild. The earlier floors have easier towers. I think I might have collected this one already, but we can double check. Yes, it was completed. Already grabbed it. So we'll check floor four. And you can see there's a lot of nodes that we haven't grabbed, especially on this one. They're kind of spread out far. So if these are any indicators for the future, you can kind of get an idea that some of these special nodes are going to be placed far off the beaten path for, it looks like, the relics, I'm going to guess. And is this one completed already? No, this one is not completed. So I could go back and try and challenge this one, and I will go ahead and see if I can get that done. We may or may not be able to do it. I'll just run it with this squad. We'll switch this to the storm statue and just see if we can get through it. This is the PvP team I've been using. If you watched my other video, definitely found more success than running the full poker squad just because I'm not that tanky, don't have the artifact for her. So she kind of falls over. We'll just quick battle through it, and we weren't strong enough. And that did use one of my challenges, so that is kind of unfortunate. So obviously not going to run it again. We don't have like the power there, but I don't think I have the power for the other one as well. What we can do is switch our role as well to the chief. So what someone was saying is that selection does not affect content and reward can be changed halfway. So someone was mentioning in the Discord that it makes you do more damage if you're the right role, but I don't think it does from what I've read. Let me know in the comments if you noticed anything different. I think these roles are just trying to help your guild like focus on a task. So unless I'm misunderstanding, and from what I've noticed switching between, I haven't noticed any damage difference. But since the chief is the one for the tower, maybe I should just be in it and see if this one's power is higher or lower. That's about the same as the other one, so not sure if I'll be able to do that at all. Let's check this tower out. It's about the same as the last one too. So I mean, I guess I'll run it. There's nothing to lose just throwing your two attacks. So even if you're weak, just give it your best shot. Yeah, we got crushed. We can look at the stats. I mean, it is what it is, right? I'm just not quite strong enough. Hopefully, my guild can carry me through the rest of those floors. But what I can do is focus on getting these different nodes and unlocking them. So, for instance, it costs 20 energy. You get these nodes. It says to be this recommended, right? And switching to the Pioneer keeps the energy 20. The rewards are the same. And there we go. We unlocked it. So I'm fine with just digging up some of these tiles real quick just to unlock it for the squad. Burn my energy, and there we go. This one's a little bit further out of the way. Maybe if we take the tower out, it unlocks it easier. Not 100% sure. I don't think it does, though, because it stayed up on the other floors. So I'm going to stop the video here. I know it's a little bit longer. I kind of dragged it out, just talking through it, but just really wanted to point out that once you've beaten the last boss, and maybe I missed it earlier, these swirling nodes here are important if you want to collect those relics. And the relics do boost your damage as you collect it. It looks like every 3 you get the upgrade, and the upgrades are pretty significant. So obviously more honor for the guild, and honor is how you're placing, and then more damage. So if you have more damage, be able to obviously maybe take these nodes down as well easier. So thanks for watching. Please let me know in the comments if you figured out anything else. And as always, have a wonderful day. Take care.